People freedom movements, entertainment, Imbodo, live and direct. So, on PFM, people freedom movements, entertainment, Imbodo. Yes. There we go. Yes, good. Wow. I know it's really late over there. This is Mega Comedy. I have to be honest with you, you know. I have to be really, really honest. I get off from work. There was a lot of traffic, you know. I went to a lot of places, you know, trying to cut it out, you know. So, I don't know how I can describe it. I don't know how I am going to describe this. If you are from Edo State, there's many, many reasons why you have to be scared. The other day, when I came out, I told the whole world that we will do whatever it takes to fix Edo State. But, I repeat, but, Mega Comrade cannot do it by himself alone. God bless you, Destiny. I see you. Mega Comrade cannot do it by himself alone. A lot of people are, you know, when you labor, you work so hard, you know, after the problem is solved, they will show up, they will grab the credit. So now I'm going to let a lot of Edo citizens know what is happening in Edo State today and Nigeria. The breaking news is going to be out. I want you all to do whatever it takes to share this video to Adam Ali Oshiomhole, wherever he is in the United States, to Governor Godwin Obaseki, and I with Governor Obaseki encounter each other today. I am going to explain everything. Governor Obaseki and myself with his team, we encounter each other on social media today. I was disappointed. I was shocked. Those that preach, you know, those that preach something different. But what they are preaching They are not following it. I was blocked. I was blocked from Governor Obaseki page today. They blocked me from committee because Governor Obaseki and his wife were doing the talking government of Edo State. All I ask, stop doing the talking. JOB, job, create job for the youth. Immediately they react to it. What is this man doing here? I said, oh, the boogeyman is out in your Facebook. They were confused. Some were saying, why say just leave him. So they were, before I know it, boom, I could not comment again. I logged out. I went back in with my second Facebook account. Then it was that moment I instructed them. I told them, if you block me again, I will make sure that I do a live video on Obaseki alone tonight. After I wrote that one, I say it's going to be, they say, oh, please respect the president, respect the governor wife. I say, I love the governor wife. I have no problem with the governor wife. Person that I have problem with, I say, if you can't handle me on Facebook, how are you going to handle me in 2020? You people, one man. It's just, they say, come to Benin. Come to Benin. They were even writing it. I screenshot some of them. I said, I'm coming. I am coming. I'm Obaseki opponent. I am coming. I've never seen where an gubernatorial opponent or candidate or gubernatorial aspirant, the governor will be jailing his own opponent. I have never seen that. I've never seen in the world. I have never. So let Edo State be the first place, or Governor Obaseki will go and use his death squad to assassinate his opponent. So I am coming to Nigeria after I declare my interest for Edo State gubernatorial aspirant under AAC platform. Then I will buy my ticket. I will fly to Nigeria. Then I will do my town hall meeting. Just like Showore is doing it. Barack Obama started. Showore, he took it wrong with it. I am going to combine Showore with Barack Obama Donald Trump Let Obaseki meet me in town hall. Nagbelebo ayi everyone. Politics is, if you talk your own, I talk my own. When I talk with, maybe talk him. The one that people believe, who is honest, that is who they're going to vote for. So, that being said, when Governor Obaseki came, started talking, then I look at the way they were doing. Guess what they did? They trained me today. Destiny and Ostino. I want your Ambassador Blessing. I want you to copy this today. Anybody that wrote bad comment from now on, delete that comment. From now on, I learned that from Obaseki today. Do you know that every comment, job, that I wrote on Obaseki platform today, it took them maybe 31 hours to delete all of them. Boom. All of them. There's nothing like Clemente Ranamigo comment. There's nothing like Mega comment anymore. Obaseki team, social media team, they delete all of them one by one. I mean, so Obaseki platform, you can't talk. So people will come to my platform and say, oh, why can't we talk? A whole governor of a state, you cannot talk in his own platform. I want to thank those that shared that video. I wouldn't have seen it because I never know he has a platform. I don't even care about him. So, that being said, please, brothers and sisters, I know it's late. Oshiomhole. Gadaga. Kataka. Borokoto. Kata. Mega comrade. There's something I want to let my Nigerian people understand. Before we do that, I want you all to help me share this video, you know, while I do mine as well, okay? We have a breaking news today. Share this video and tag your friends. It's Saturday night. European guys, they call me even 4 a.m. in the morning. They don't sleep anyway. I don't know why they are sleeping now. So that's it. Go ahead and share this video.
I don't know you, but I see your walk, oh, it is with me. It don't say when we suffer, we don't offend them. We go to school, we don't graduate too, but there is no job. We try Bolivia to cross the sea, and they return us. They start to talk about the passion for so long. Selfishness and greediness, now they kill our economy. Me, I got tired of our government. Tell you why they call the lie about empowerment. So I don't reach to tell them. May they stop all their greediness. As you see me, so I know they fear them. Because this is what they do when you see them. Hey, come with them and on me go. We are the people of freedom. We no retreat, we no surrender until we prevail. Complete the work and roll the chopper. There is no trace. And all the plan the way to migrate, but it's too late. People of freedom movement. Come with them and on me go. We are the people of freedom. We no retreat, we no surrender until we prevail. Complete the work and roll the chopper. There is no trace. And all the plan the way to migrate.
Yeah, Jojo, I see you. God bless you. Yes, brothers and sisters, I know tomorrow morning when you all wake up, you're going to make this video. I want you all to share this video. And I want you all to know that I am not perfect. I'm not a perfect man. But to the best of my knowledge, I will do whatever it takes to make sure that our state, Edo State, become one of the best and example state to the rest Nigerians and across Nigeria. You can remember about 2 years ago or so, one man get up from his wherever I am. I took it upon myself. I let the whole world know that somebody can make a difference. One person can make a difference. I want you all to listen to my story. A lot of people said, you are rotting in one room. You are doing that in one room. Why can't you come on ground? Then I was fighting for xenophobia, passport, visa, fraud, embassy fraud. They said, oh, why can't you come on ground? Why can't they? Guess what? I am a security man. My number one priority is my safety and my PFN family, along with my nuclear family. In Edo State, my Edo citizen are my number one priority, and all Nigeria. I let them know I'm going to do it at my own time. A lot of people want to pressure you. They are in their room. They don't donate. They don't share. They don't do anything. They don't help you. All they do is to bring you down or push you into trouble. And I want to appeal to those agitators. I call them social media agitators. Please, when you see someone is doing what you cannot do, it is easy for you to just get on audio or WhatsApp audio. Hey, this. No, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? When you see someone is doing what you cannot do, and you know fully well what he's doing is right, I mean, encourage him. He saves lives. He will continue to save lives. Encourage him. With everything I have said, 99.9% have come to pass. Not even up to 2 years. When I started, I told people I'm going to torpedo Oshiomhole. And I will torpedo Obaseki and Oshiomhole political career. If they did not rescue our children from Libya and from South Africa, I begged Obaseki, Governor Obaseki, I begged him to charter a plane. He should go to Abuja. Obaseki turned a deaf ear on me. I was begging there. Nobody listened. That brought the problem between me and the IG. When I heard that the Inspector General of Police was protecting South African properties, while he was not protecting life, but he was protecting property because money involved in it. I pick up the phone, I call the IG. I call a lot of law enforcement agency. That create problem between me and him. That result to insult. I call Minister of Information. I call Minister of Justice. I call Minister of Foreign Affairs. Who was that minister I called? I called about 6, 7 ministers. They did not respond. Then I took it upon myself. Then I come up and say, okay, if they are not responding, then as the children, innocent persons are dying because they don't care. So we have no weapon. We don't have anything. All we have is mouth. So one day I wake up, the Spirit of God, he said, oh, come on. Pray for them. Pray for calamity to rain on their home. Then I started. Until some political leaders themselves, and including one of our brothers, said, boy, now only cause, now they pay politician. Even though you say you want to kill them, and they will say, come and kill me. They are surrounded with security. You cannot. But when you raid cause of them, their family, their nuclear family, you have it. Look at accident that happened today in Nigeria. Have anyone saw it? Dead bodies everywhere. Look at accident that happened in Nigeria today. Dead body everywhere because of bad road. But these are the same people that is tapping online. Mega come you the craze. You there behind one room, but when you see their body today, I just look at it. I shake my head. I said, if Nigerian youth are smart enough, they should be able to share this accident for them to know that nobody deserves to die because of corruption. But due to the fact, some lazy youth don't think of tomorrow. All they think about is today. What am I going to get today? Are we eating porcupine suya? Grass cutter suya? And tomorrow they are driving to Abuja with bad road. They will have an accident, they will die. Mega company will be crying. May God not let it be lose for me. Everywhere is lose. Can you imagine? I will walk the walk. Somebody else will come and repeat. There is something that is happening in Edo State today. I am going to announce it. I'm going to see how many Edo State social media presenters can take on the case. I am going to leave it. Nobody pay me. I am going through debt. I'm struggling. Today alone, I know what I have spent. A lot of things would have started happening in Benin today. I have stopped it. There are boys right now who are planning on this Christmas that nobody should come from abroad, that they are ready. Then I tell them, they called me, they said, we just want to let you know, we need job. Help us, tell the government. If we do not get job, we are going to map on every corner of Benin City. I said, okay, are you not going to hurt innocent children? They said they don't care. They said, are they not innocent? If I have enough money, one of them, I told him, I said, please don't do it. He said, but the only work that is there now is Obaseki or Oshiomhole, Tug, security. How much are they paying? He said, maybe 20, 30,000. So is that what killing somebody? He said, what can I do? I have to feed my family. When I heard that word, I said, you know what? Don't do anything. Please help me talk to them. Talk to the group. They should come down. I will put you on salary. He said, Mega Company, you don't even know me. I said, yes. I will put you on salary. Please help me because I see his blood is hot. Immediately I said that. He said, you have just relieved me of something. Thank you so much. We cannot wait to see you. He said for him, he don't care. He said he don't care. He said it's two things, either Oko or death. I am doing all this promise. I don't have the resources. Nobody is happy. All they do is talk, talk, talk. I am not going to Benin right now. I will not be a victim. Do you know how many people would have died? Or if, I mean, come on now. We, the Edo, we need to understand one thing. When someone is doing something good, support that person. I am not, have you ever seen me solicit money, collect money and eat it? I am an example of everything. Look at the lady. I want to thank those who have contributed to Sister Helene, who had a single mother with an accident. I heard she's smiling. Somebody call her and offer her a house, a home to stay, that she will pay for 1 year for flat. From there, people will continue. I mean, my account number is not there. I put her account number, the money goes directly to her. Nothing. We are even spending. That is an example. Even if it's 1 million, she got there. It's 1 million. If I need help, I can come and say, okay, now I have 6 workers in Benin. Most of them are not doing anything because I'm trying to take criminal off from the street. Can somebody help me pay? They will say, hey, now money one can collect now. That is their ideology. And you are sitting, you are working every day. I'm not, look at me, I have to go to work today. I go to work now, I am broadcasting in the midnight in Europe time because I have to work. I cannot do it by myself alone. Somebody have to help. Edo State did not belong to me alone. But people are attracted, or they get attracted to where money is, how they can get money to enrich them. That is the only thing. But when you have to suffer for 1 year or 2 years, like I'm doing, and reap the fruit of your labor, nobody want to do it. But they want to reap the fruit of my labor. So that is not fair. That is not fair. Look at the lady who said she will donate $500 the other day. She didn't. She did not. How can you say, I will donate money for someone, and you are not? Tomorrow now, God forbid, you went home and you get robbed. Eventually something happened. People will be saying, oh, hey, my brother, somebody got to help. Why give me a dima? Huh? Why give me a dima? Ego, my father always said that money that you do not want to put hand and help with, he said ancestors or spirit will dip hand into that pocket and turn it to be empty. Bo, normal go feel boy ya yo bonoma. Ewi of you boy mai or twegoni. So, that being said, I want everyone to understand PFM needs sponsor. We need 10 sponsors. People's Freedom Movement need 10 sponsors. The reason why I'm saying it is what I'm going to tell you right now. One thing I want to say, I want you to share this video to all Edo State community, home and abroad, all Edo State association. Allegedly, I gathered an information today from Edo State, and this information is going to affect the whole Nigeria. It's going to affect other states if we cannot stop it. When I started this movement, I told you people that I am going to torpedo Oshiomhole career. When Oshiomhole was even going to be APC national chairman, I was praying. I said, immediately Oshiomhole become APC national chairman, I will completely torpedo him. After I destroy Obaseki political career, Igbe, yes, the tiger and the lion combined, he destroyed him. But guess what? I heard an audio today. After they heard Oshiomhole, his calamity is on him, he's running. Somebody said, bury my why or what Oshiomhole, where make it why not to go back Oshiomhole. If you do, Erima way to wanya go back in what every day. Yet, or way to wanya. Egwa we no wa way to wanya and wana wala, which is Ogomba, or way to wanya. No one I take it. Where make Erima Oshiomhole riaji. Instead of Benin people to come out and say, mega company have done good though. Now they transfer the credit to our father. They know I cannot drag it from, but he's my father. Why can't you give credit to where credit belongs to? Simple. For them to say, people freedom movement don't try you. So Oshiomhole, when I told you people the other time, not even up to 2 years, I do my say Oshiomhole is going down. Obaseki is going down. I will compete with them. A lot of people. Let me tell you, I am not sitting in this chair. I don't have a script. I don't write anything. I don't write topic. When I put it in there, sometimes what I put in here, I won't even say it. I'm controlled by the angels. Anything God communicates with me, then I say it. Because the Bible said there's power in the tongue. There are some times I know, I can feel it. I can feel the Spirit of God is around me. Then, that is when you see I start unleashing calls. People will be saying, stop. I don't stop. You know why? You don't know when God is listening to you. That is why I read calls for them for 1 year plus. But today, is bearing fruit already. Okay. So Benin people, please, Nigerians, give mega comrade PFM brought TRB. Take it back. PFM brought I brought people to social media. Before me, I didn't see anyone that would come online and say, oh, Governor Obaseki, oh, Okorocha. Nobody there tried. Before mega comrade, nobody. Mega company have accomplished everything I said. Go back and watch my video. I said awareness, impact. I said, first of all, I am going to create awareness, impact. Then I will not create psychological impact. Before physical impact. And those three things. Awareness impact was created, accomplished. Psychological impact was created, accomplished. That is what creates problem between APC and PDP now. Then, physical reality impact. That is what brought Oshiomhole to Nigeria. Fela Durotoye, Chrisley Morgan, all of them. Who Bamoki, you know why they not come out 4 years ago? Good morning, Victoria. So, this is everything I've said that we do have done it. Have you ever seen where, even there was a organization in Torino. They called me, I was in Italy. I think the Spirit of God asked me to say this. They said, Mega Comrade, please, we want you to be in our party. We are going to have an end of year party. I said, okay, no problem. I think after the governor people called them, they cancel it. They cancel it. They say, hey, it's just the insult to Oshiomhole. It's the insult governor. Fear not go let us carry. I want to tell those people, will you invite me when I become governor in 2020? Are you going to invite me? God willing, Oshiomhole become president. Are you going to say, my brother, everybody already know. He already know. Anywhere Oshiomhole go, I go sit down there. Bam. If he sit down now 5 feet, I go sit down. If not be in front, I go sit down put. Or stand, just be there, sit down for ground. He go stand, I go there on that hand. Everybody already know that. Because I have labor for it. My impact is being fed around the whole world. So, is this organization in Torino? Are they going to say, oh, Mega Comrade, can I take a picture? So, you should know, many people always say, Irako Aro is what you plant or what you plant, you will reap. So that is it. Mega Comrade, PFM, good people of PFM, OC conflict completely restructured PFM. You can see he fit tight. He fit tight. We don't even have now the real PFM member, bona fide. Anywhere I go, they go with me. And we are not adding people to it. Have you ever heard I say, come and be a member? No. We don't even recruit PFM people now. When you come, you're going to be maybe 1 year, 2 year probation. Not completely full member. A time will come for you to become a PFM member will be millions upon millions. We will not even take. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I mean, just look at it today. Yesterday night, I got an information that Oshiomhole have fled from Nigeria. That's another winning for Mega Comrade. And I have more information today. I myself personally called Oshiomhole number today. And I'm going to tell you people what happened when I called Oshiomhole today. I'm going to let people know. People might be shocked. So, people called me today while I was at work. Then they break the news to me. I don't know why they always call my number, because I gave her my number. It's me that always get everything. So, PFM breaking news is that the former Edo State Governor, APC National Chairman, ALIYU Oshiomhole, runs to United States of America for temporary refugee after 9 hours interrogation with the Nigerian Department of Secret Service, DSS. Political war is in Nigeria as we speak. ALIYU Oshiomhole versus Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State, Governor ROCHAS, OKOROCHA of Imo State, and others are at war as we speak. The most surprising thing and the most dangerous thing that all Edo citizens home and abroad should come together and address is the new system of recruiting militant. I call it terrorism. Recruiting terrorists in our state. Governor Obaseki have introduced Obaseki HITMAN, death squad, trained by the law enforcement agency in Nigeria. As I speak, these men are up to, I'm going to give you the number, they are at the barrack, trained by the military and police as I speak. In the history of Nigeria, in the history of Edo State, nobody have ever done that. What Obaseki have done in Edo State today, all Edo organizations worldwide should rise up and stop this horror that is coming. I think twice before breaking the news, I asked my God, can I just be quiet? If the problem come, they will say, hey, oh boy, I don't meet him. He go talk. He know they stop. He go put much here. He go put much. I say, okay, one. But if I don't say it, will people die? Would life be lost? Then another one say, yes, so people will die. What? Then another thing asked me, do you say you want to save your people? I say, yes. Why can't you just go ahead and say it and leave the work for them? I was struggling with myself because these are sensitive things that I am going to reveal. As we speak today, Governor Obaseki of Edo State, after he could not completely own Tony Kabaka 100%, Governor Obaseki tried to create his own empire. After he failed, you can invite him to listen. Whatever I'm saying, if it is true, he should sit down. He should just quiet. If it is not true, they should hold a press conference tomorrow and address this. And this is serious. From insider, I have about seven agents planted inside Obaseki ring. As we speak today, 300 boys, 300 boys, I repeat, 300 with figure. Obaseki is going to be shocked at home today. How did media company know about this? 300 boys. What I'm not going to do, I'm not going to mention the sensitive things. But I want to let Edo people know what is about to happen in Edo State. As we speak, 300 boys are Obaseki recruit 300 or over. They say between 300 and 500 are being recruited as a thug, militant, terrorist. And guess what is surprising? Even Tony Kabaka was not trained by the military. Tony Kabaka was not trained by the police. As we speak now, I was informed that 300 to 500 boys are in the barrack. Either a K1 barrack or Ogida mobile barrack. If you doubt what I'm saying, send your family tomorrow, who is a law enforcement officer, who is a military or police, to go and verify. Training, underground training is going on in Edo State. Governor Obaseki are training uneducated people how to handle a weapon, how to oppress people, how to kill. Because Obaseki want to come out with full force with boys. Because Oshiomhole, him have declared war against each other. Who are the children Obaseki is using now? My innocent children. That is the painful thing. Obaseki did not care of bringing a child to this world. Not that he cannot have a child. Obaseki is not using any of his family. But who is Obaseki using? You, your brother, your sister, your sibling, who you thought is going to university. Who you thought is in school right now. They are in the camp, barrack, training for war. They are training as I speak. The commandant of that death squad, they call it HITMAN death squad. The commandant is not even an Edo man, it's a Fulani. But when people dig even within their group, they say, how can you bring a Fulani Hausa to come and command us? Who know these are terrorists? Then Obaseki people now told them, oh, now Benin is just the beer Hausa name. To be specific, for Obaseki to know that I am a private investigator, a United States trained security personnel. You can run, you cannot hide. There's no secret you can hide away from me. What is holding me is money. The time when I started this movement, I burned a lot of money. Now I don't have much money. I don't have anyone to burn. Every move you make Obaseki, I get a signal. But if I don't have money to retrieve that information, I just ignore it. It's not that I don't know. I pay for information. There are some that I don't pay for. Passionate youth. Not all youth are lazy. You that want the betterment for his own country. You can imagine. So, the leader of this panel, death panel or death squad, his name is Mutari. M-U-T-A-R-I Yusuf. Yusufu. There is no Benin name that is called Yusufu. Edo people. I tell you now, make una open a ear, open a eye. The commandant is the general of this militant. His name is Mutari Yusufu. And one other, the assistant commandant, I'm not going to mention his name. I have it right here. I have all their name here. He said, according to the informant, he said, another notorious criminal trained a battle test by Tony Kabaka. Someone that have went for battle for Tony Kabaka, that he trained, is the deputy general to this Mutada, this house, Fulani or whatever. They call it Benin. Remember when they call it Oyego Media as Oyego? They call Oyego as Oyego Media. What are they gearing for? They are preparing against war on Oshiomhole, against 2019 presidential election and 2020 gubernatorial election. Obaseki did not want to use boys in the street. Now he recruit graduate boys that don't know anything for combat training, combat. How to shoot, how to aim, how to go for assassin. Obaseki is the first governor in the whole Nigeria. Oshiomhole did not even do this. So while Oshiomhole is in New York, I'm letting you know now, home is not safe for you. Obaseki is ready for war with you. That is the bad job I'm doing. I even help save enemy. If I did not release this information, Oshiomhole will not know. He will not know. They are about to be graduate. You can remember few months ago when I said I heard that Obaseki are training people in a Kenwa barrack. When they come and say a lie, it was true. There's nothing that I've said that I'm not come to light. Who is helping me? Nobody. All they do is to curse me, insult me. And he said the squad all have PVC. Death squad. Trained by the law enforcement agency. What did Obaseki want to turn Edo State to? What is he want to turn Edo State? Even Tony Kabaka himself, he's about to face trained military and police trade talks. Not be when they sing, oh yeah, Indian years ago, no, not be that one, not be band. These people, they know they play band, they know how to just put tab bomb in your car. Boah. Who knows? Maybe there are Israeli who are there. ISI, intelligent, Israeli intelligent. They are there training them, you don't know. Even the politicians are not safe. Now Obaseki have death squad trained. It's not safe for anyone. They can poison you. They are trained for everything. They are trained for poison. They are trained for time bomb. They are trained for drive-by shooting. They are trained for open assassination. They are trained for secret assassination. They are trained for everything. And Obaseki provide weapons. I'm doing this now. Tomorrow, now 2020 will come. You will see small boy will just come and say, I want to run for governor after I labor all this labor. After all this suffer I've suffered. And if he's going there for genuine reason, it will be good. If he's going there for genuine reason, he should have joined me now and let us fight together. So that we all will fight this fight. It will not be heavy for me. But instead, Nigerian youth, Edo youth, they just left it for me. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to mention his name. With boys, oh my God, and he's even training boys how to snatch ballot box with AK-47. Even he's training them, even when police are there and military are there, how they are going to do it that police will not even intervene. During primary election, wow. These are too much information. I cannot even release all this. Wow. Even there are boys now in Oko prison for 3 months now. Obaseki police, mobile court police, market women, they just go to the market women. Market women are not paying their ransom. They don't speak. If you don't send them money, your mother that is selling in a Oba market, New Benin market, you think it's safe for them? No. If you don't send them money, they will come and carry you to court. And when you get to court, you end up going to jail. And then their mother Obaseki say he doesn't give job to Agbero. He just take that. He did not take it from Tony Kabaka. He reduced it so that he can be able to have more money to spend for his own. Because after he did not trust Tony Kabaka 100%, you see that Tony Kabaka is still loyal to the governor. It's okay. There are boys that will destroy them. If I'm a bad person, he will but I am not. Nobody, I don't want anybody to die. Even if I say, but I want the political leader for God to arrest them permanently. I don't wish, I mean, I have too much information here. In Ward 12, Oredo local government, during primary election, Obaseki employed him to forcefully collect money from market women. If you refuse to give him money, he will then take you to Obaseki mobile court. Then you will be remanded in Oko prison for 3 months if you refuse to pay money. These are the new Obaseki has receipt. Today, Obaseki completed 2 years in office. All his promises failed. Instead of 200,000 job, is now 200 job. Poverty. He has also promised industrial park after spending billions of naira. Today, nothing to show for it. These are youth angry. Nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. He also spent billions of naira. Another office which he said the CFO will be obtained with the sum of 50,000 or less. Then 1 month the certificate will be out. But now, zero. He has come again with a housing estate scam. This is what he is using in deceiving government workers. He is always singing MOI with different countries. MOU with different countries. The Edo people should be aware that Obaseki said he does not want to work with tout. But today, he is working with one of the notorious thug. Hi. The 2RC of Tony Kabaka. The 2RC of Tony Kabaka. Popularly known as Ebo Stone. Did anybody know who is called Ebo Stone? Did anybody know who is called Ebo Stone? Hence he said Tony Kabaka boy. I mean, Edo State is finished. I talk back. We are more region. You want to know if Buhari is alive? The one we are talking now, have you been able to solve that one? We have not finished for one. You want to bring another one. You don't pay me more salary this month. Huh? So, Edo State, I have too much here. I'm not going to go more than that. If you love your state, join Mega Comrade. Together, we are stronger. If all Edo citizens in diaspora could listen to me, could see from day one what I have said have come to pass, and say, Mega Comrade, let us come together and stop Obaseki terrorists that is coming, and not even Fulani terrorists. These are Benin, and he carries some Hausa Fulani to mix them up. If all these people are out, nobody even dare try and say, oh, I want to run. Except me that is ready. And Obaseki surround himself with a body hammer vehicle, bulletproof vehicle. Bulletproof vehicle. He said Boston is from Amagba. What is that? So you can see Obaseki, instead of it to create a good job for Boston, a good job. Obaseki, I don't know what is going on in Edo State. I don't know. The most fearing thing now, other states are going to imitate him. This really makes me tired. I am calling on people to sponsor PFM. We need 10 people that will sponsor PFM. We need money. If you feel you don't want to sponsor it, I have accomplished my mission. My mission is accomplished. I have created awareness for the youth. The youth are not contesting. If you want to join them and support them, now you sabi. If you don't want to join them and support them, now you sabi. As they are sharing this video today, dead body here and there, I will just close my eye and just do my international thing from one country to another. I'll be fighting for my children who are already in Europe. Find a way how they can secure their paper and enjoy. So my money is finished. I am owing now. Among the whole Nigeria, no one, except politicians, that have offered me money, which I refuse. No one. Even the fundraising we are going to do in Dallas today, I am going extremely length to make sure it becomes successful. At the end of the day, tomorrow, somebody will not come from the corner and say, I'm not a member of AAC. They should give me a ticket for governorship of Edo State. What to mark today's date? Today's date is Friday, September 9, 2018. Okay. Let's talk about ROCHAS. I'm not going to stay long on this thing. The war between ROCHAS, OKOROCHA, Adam ALIYU, Oshiomhole, all the rest information, I have to sleep over it. On Monday, I will release them. On Monday. The rest, OKOROCHA, when Oshiomhole become APC chairman, we heard that Oshiomhole have run to New York. But who can sponsor me to go and chase Oshiomhole out of New York? I can do it. Buy my ticket tomorrow. Send me money. Tell me exactly area it is. Then all I have to just do is call the FBI or call the Department of Homeland Security. If Oshiomhole is watching right now, just take your bag it and go to Nigeria. If I can find someone that will buy my ticket, pay for my hotel bill, I will chase Oshiomhole out of America. Trust me. Oshiomhole cannot destroy Nigeria. After he destroyed those states, I run to America like a chicken. Did I not tell you these people are cowards? Did I not tell you that they are afraid? They are afraid of jail. They are afraid of dying. If Oshiomhole is in Nigeria, Oshiomhole will be doing arrested. You widow, go and die. You remember that video? You see, even here we have knucklehead. Even in this platform, we have knucklehead. Thank God Oshiomhole have taught me, Obaseki have taught me how to block and how to delete people comment. Delete, block. Delete, block. That is how Obaseki they did to me today. You know? Can you imagine that? Now Oshiomhole is here in New York, allegedly reported is in New York, but we are not sure. But who can pay for it? Just like I make a Captain Osa run away from Canada. My president alone, he ran away. If we continue to chase them like that, if we show an example, we chase Oshiomhole out of America, the rest we know that this is not a joke. But the youth, even those are in abroad, is all talk, no action. I couple Latin, but yeah, what been why they were here or they uneducated people, some adults that are not educated, today they are still even talking, insulting, still continue. At time, let us help our battlefield, Benin, they are still talking. On other people's matter, they will not rest on it. Mega Congo is a man of his word. When I say I'm not talking about this, I won't. Not that the situation warrant. I won't. Oshiomhole that I told you that I will bring down. Oshiomhole is down now. All they can do is to rejoice with me and PFM. Is to congratulate PFM, but nobody is doing it. They want to take the credit to Oni of Ife. I say now Oni of Ife or Alafi of Oyo. He cannot marry American lady. I will torpedo Oshiomhole. I will drive Oshiomhole from America. Me. Either I put him in jail or I drive him. Me, mega comrade, me. I'm saying it. All I just have to do, I have direct contact with the Department of Homeland Security. Give them evidence. This is what this man is. We don't need a terrorist in this country. If they don't listen to me, I'll call the White House. If they do, before I call the White House, I call the Senate. If they don't do it, I'll carry my speaker. My friend Dennis is in Washington D.C. May God bless him. I don't need hotel in Washington D.C. I just go to Dennis' mansion and sleep. The next morning, Dennis will drop me by the White House. He will go like he always do. I will just go and protest. Go to Capitol Hill Powerhouse. And I go to knock on every senator door. Before I knock on 50 senator door, Oshiomhole will be bulldozer out of this place. Who bomb Monkey Banana? Now here Oshiomhole won't come hide. After you destroy, you see what I'm saying? Is it this place Oshiomhole will come and hide? Are there not Benin people in New York or Nigerians in New York? This Oshiomhole coward. Oshiomhole, and oh my God, look at how he's blowing you people money. Oshiomhole came to America, he ran to America to come and call from America because you know they will track his phone. Whenever he's calling in Nigeria, they will track it. They will, they will be able to know what he's saying. Oshiomhole ran to America so they can call and make arrangement how he can surround himself to DSS. Oshiomhole fool you people in Nigeria and he come to America. Nigerian Edo people in New York. Now he's just using people like a tissue paper. Like a tissue paper. Send me to New York City. Let me show Oshiomhole how to dege in America. If I did not drive Oshiomhole from America, don't call me mega comrade. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. If I get the money right now, I can make the contact overnight. I know the appropriate number. We just call right now where exactly he is. I tell the Oshiomhole will be removed and be deported. Me, everybody may hear. I work with Aro. Can you imagine? Oshiomhole, Why did Oshiomhole not run to Dubai? Because he know Buhari can bring him back. Now Facebook, you just the write that one done. New York no go container. Wait till you don't do since you did New York. What have you done? How can Oshiomhole, after what he did to Edo State, now he's there in New York, he's even living better than you. After he created all this calamity, problem here and there. Where is the mobile police? Why Oshiomhole? But why you happy you are? Why? We don't take over. Hey, I have a whoever say, where is your Tony Kabaka? Huh? I know. You see? Gonna Bobby, who aggravated and get you back away. Or why you back away? What you have been a boy? My Côte d'Ivoire president in France. Oshiomhole should not be given a safe haven. Oshiomhole should not be allowed to seek a temporary refuge in America, home of the free. Why can't Oshiomhole make Edo State a free home? The same day I will join here, they will say Obaseki is coming. Then I will not even have money to buy ticket. They will not even tell me where he's going. You know, only that one is different because his name, everything, is already in a report. You know what I'm saying? Oshiomhole is in New York. He don't, nobody got nothing. All you just have to do is to just call him. Oshiomhole, Larry, you want come here? What did you do with the estate money? Mona Jokara, Mona not kill him. Don't kill him. Just bring him, video and put him, make him down. This is America. You are a corrupt man. Here is not a safe haven for you. Get the hell out of here, you and your children. Investigate as the children to get paper. Call eyes for them. Digger, hold their document like a goddamn rabbit. You know? Many people, where are they? Is it only Benin, Nigeria? No. Party. Let me look at what Obaseki did today. What did he do? He was all lying. He said one lady was there. Obaseki have created a lot of jobs. I will show everything on Monday. Obaseki have done this. Obaseki now he don't do that. Obaseki don't do. So, ROCHAS OKOROCHA of Imo State. ROCHAS OKOROCHA get into it with Oshiomhole, number one. ROCHAS OKOROCHA want his in-law, share this to Igbo people, to be the governor. He want his wife to be House of Representative. ROCHAS OKOROCHA want to be the senator, one family. I say Edo people love the talk. Na Igbo people, na Igbo move pass. I married from there. ROCHAS OKOROCHA, he don't serve as a governor. Now his son-in-law want to be the governor. He want to be the senator. His wife will be the House of Representative. Oshiomhole now look at it and say, ROCHAS OKOROCHA, I cannot do this for you. But little that Oshiomhole know that ROCHAS OKOROCHA is the owner of APC. You know what I mean? The owner of APC, not be Bola Tinubu. Now Bola they measure. Now ROCHAS OKOROCHA register just like she would register AAC now. ROCHAS OKOROCHA is the owner. Oshiomhole think about everything. Oshiomhole did not do it. Then ROCHAS OKOROCHA made a mistake. He go put hand for Oshiomhole wife, Kevedian White. shoulder. That now create big problem. Hello, I'm getting too quiet at a time. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Hey. Yeah, my brother, I'm online. It's on speakerphone. Oh.
Okay. We're finishing them.
Oh, Malaysia. Okay. All right.
Okay, we're finishing them.
Yeah, my phone. Hello? Yeah, my wife for double for me one. So, if you are calling me, let it be for money. Oh. Yeah, Akataka. It will get to a point now, before I come out, it will be very hard. I have accomplished every mission. Before you see me on Facebook, it will be very, very hard. Because I see that a lot of people, no matter what you do for them, it's so with them. It's so with them. So, the story I was saying, after Oshiomhole refused to give ROCHAS OKOROCHA ticket, ROCHAS OKOROCHA now tell Oshiomhole, you remember what we did in Ekiti State? You remember what we do in Ogun State or your state or Ife or whatever? Say yes. You remember what they go on for Aso Villa? You say yes. Say fire on the mountain. How can you do that? My own party. 3 governors now gang up against Oshiomhole. You know? Hold on. Hello? Yes. Okay, I will cut off, Mabi. Okay, speak on you, Mudia. Yes. Zegi, go ahead. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, all right. On my way. Yeah. So as you can see now, the information was given to me yesterday, and today Obaseki information came. Now this another information I said that Oshiomhole's wife is sick, very sick. She's in New York. Oshiomhole have left. Right now is in London. So the London people, as we speak now, Oshiomhole is in London, according to the informant, with Tinubu right now. That is the breaking news. Oshiomhole's wife is sick. Calamity. We go about wait you tell me or segbe. A church in Mugboa. Do you think I should just open a church? Huh? If you all want me to open, cause the enemy worship fellowship. Cause the enemy. Cause the enemy. All we're going to do there is not die. We go rain calamity. Since every cause have laid on, you remember when I lay cause on his wife. Echo. South Africa. You see that? The torpedo master, the tiger and the lion command. Kata kata akataka. Kakbo. You know? So, but people, I bet they could have shared this video. He late but last Saturday. Oshiomhole. Wait, let me quickly say this now. Do you think it's a coincidence? Now that Oshiomhole is in trouble, he's about to go to jail. Kevedian don't take system. Come on. She not well. She they sick like this before. After this one, I should not they go back. Edo State money don't go. If she go back, now small. Not be New York, she go stay. But now New York, they drop her. Now Boston, she they go. What is the name of this man speaking? This is Mega Comrade. Yes, the tiger and the lion is the name, command of the man speaking. Yes. Hello. Lower the volume there. So, you can see. So, you know, ROCHAS, OKOROCHA have a lot of houses in Dallas, Texas. His family live here. They come here, they stay here. Even Pastor Osagi Yamo has his house in Texas here. They all live, ROCHAS, OKOROCHA now said, Oshiomhole will pay. After Oshiomhole spent 9 hours, 2 different days, but one day, 9 hours, with DSS, he could not handle it. He ran. Now him and Bola Tinubu are meeting in London to strategize how they can deal with ROCHAS OKOROCHA. You know, ROCHAS OKOROCHA is richer than Oshiomhole a little bit. I think Oshiomhole is richer. You know what I'm saying? So, brothers and sisters, this information is a lot of information. A lot. So I'm going to keep all this. Oh, wow. A lot. If you love Edo State and you believe in Edo State, you all should help us tell Governor Obaseki that the hit death squad that is trained in Edo State, he should dismantle them with immediate effect. He should dismantle them without delay. How will you feel if I become a governor tomorrow and I take some from Kano, I take some from Lagos, take some from Warri, and trade them? Don't teach us what you cannot survive. Teach us what will make Edo forward. You know? Hello? Can you lower the volume there, sir? Hello? You can see now these people are being funny, block. So he cannot call again. So that is it. When you think you want to teach us, like today, I told you create job. If you run away on social media, is that how you're going to run away from debating me? No. Definitely you're going to debate me. I don't see how Showore is going to come one day and say, oh, Mega Comrade, oh, AC ticket for Edo State, we won't give one to anybody. I've never dreamed of it. No. Where is the person now? Can the person come now and walk? I don't see it. So, Obaseki, we have to defend his record. What keep me going, no matter whatever people say, and I want to thank Edo people who are complying on making peace to restructure social media entirely. I have come up with a suggestion that most of us that are willing to move Edo State forward, na go back doledoyi, na la wo ni maya fe na koko na si koko. So I'm planning of making it unique. Maybe we can set up an organization. To be specific, will be Edo State is indigene, who have contributed one way or the other for the development of Edo State, will be a member of that organization. For those that come to social media and just constitute nuisance, we just leave them. I mean, it's freedom of speech. We can't do nothing to them. But there are consequences of anything that they create. So, I am going to send people as a leader. I need to show an example, just like I heard. I wouldn't have. If I finish today, I didn't talk about this. Yesterday night, I got a message. I look at the message. I read it. When the message come, and I made mention of kingdom. Say the video you did with kingdom, everybody know I love the Benin kingdom. I love our father. There are things that I would have done, but sometimes because of the palace, I will stop. There are a lot of things I could have done. I respect our palace, so few minutes later, I want everyone to share the video. I got a call. I'm not going to go detail in it. I got a call. Who was calling? I laugh. Who was calling? At the end of the day, it's Bush Lion. I have never stayed on the phone with him for more than 1 minute, except the one day that I called the police. So that was the day I wanted to record his voice so that the police can be hearing. Police was there when they knock on the door. So that's it. I've never spoke with him. Yesterday was the first time. Then when he called me, we are all Benin, and I take him for his own word, and I believe he was junior. So I don't think he will be that low tomorrow, and I'm no. So everything he promised me, so far I have sent people to investigate what he promised. He has not lived up to it. So we are consciously monitoring the situation. At the end of the day, we laugh. I ask him, who could have thought that I will be laughing on the phone? It's just me. It's just me. So I come to realize that that I love most people more than the way I thought I do. I love them so much that sometimes when I think, I will say, I feel for people. I've suffered in my life. Being a governor is not because I want to be there. It's like you don't have anybody you can trust. Everybody want to go for their own selfish interest. It's not a do. If I see an Esama now, Esama, who is really reliable, I don't mind. It's history. We have to. The two people that have ruled Edo State and Edo State become a good place is Edo local government and Esa. So at the end of the day, so I'm telling everyone, don't go to his platform and be insulting him. Nobody should insult anybody. Everybody know I've never said they should insult this. Before I used to do that, but I just stopped. So let me see how we can bring the Edo indigenous together. So I bring them together and form that organization. Maybe through that organization, discipline, that is what I thought. And one thing that I didn't like what he did, instead of him to give me the credit for the peace, he even gave Obaseki the credit. I was the one that called for the whole Edo to unite so that we help, develop our state. Then the next day, Abat released a video. Abat was the first person that heed to that call. And I respect him for that. Even though Abat Obaseki is with APC, they know that is what. So sometimes when you are angry with people, sometimes you need to be close to them to know why they are reacting the way they are reacting. When I work in a prison, I do counseling as well. And people don't know, I'm a motivational speaker, but I've not really go there. I help a lot of people in prison. So sometimes when we say, how about you don't know. Okay, look at the little thing he said now. Only little thing I was even praising. Say, he said this, he still need to talk to Oshomhole cannot try to touch Abat. Or Obaseki, nobody can touch Abat. As far as Abat is a poor citizen and is on the roof, under the roof of the innocent poor citizen worldwide. If he repent and we can redeem him, if Abat can be redeemed, who is us to not to forgive anybody? I mean, I come here, Dr. Montai, my book for Barrow, or say, Borom, Governor. I mean, me, oh, Bowie, I'm no, This poverty that is going, or this problem, is not for one person. It's not one. If you think this problem will go for one person, I lie, you lie. Now tomorrow will be your turn. Satan don't share am. Who get young when you are young? Like I got mine when I was young. And survive it. But if you all come at the later end of your life, that is where stroke will come. So when you see somebody is going through something, forget about what you and him have went through. I help secure freedom for Kola Edogba. Yeah, I help secure freedom for Kotisegosa Ogbo. I help secure freedom for Osadio Osage. I help secure freedom for many people. And I continue to do. I will help. I help secure freedom for Ambassador Osamore Joseph. I help we help many. We help. So while fighting, we all, one thing I know, I sing one song a couple of days ago. I know why you are not going away. When I sing that music, it was the Spirit of God. 3 days later or 2 days later after that music, the whole revolution in Edo State have changed. Edo State will be one of the example states to the whole Nigeria. And that is what I said when we started. I said, charity begins at home. Let us start from Edo State. Then we spread it to Delta State. We will spread it to Ondo State. Eventually, the whole Nigeria will. Sowore will be the president of Nigeria. Mark my word. If we can do it the way we are doing it in Edo State, who is Obaseki? Who is Oshiomhole? The only one man, only one person that we know, only one father that we know in Benin, now about Benin, is our God. And the chiefs, I will have one of your young. Any erima did all the political kaba Ezeki Egbe wa kimi Egbe me wa yan we kore ni me uwu se ni wa ye ade shabakpa till today. Do you know how many people die in Orion Road every day? Egbe wa kimi me de ovio dafin ovio gwe ne seleke ovio gwe wa ki. So how can one man, instead of it to create a job, and the only thing you create is for foreigner? If all of us, the whole social media, speak with one voice, Obaseki go wrong. He go wrong. No. Europe no go container. America, you no go even try am because in a jail they go. Now Dubai go. Dubai. Hello? Lower the volume there. How can you be listening and you call and the volume is there? How can I hear you? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from Maryland.
Oh, Maryland, how are you?
So, please, I want to ask, are you aware that they say that Oshiomhole is in America?
Yeah, information just get to me now that he have left for London. He's with Tinubu as we speak in London.
Sometimes you don't have to believe in information. You know why? Because I've been following you so many times. Maybe the people that always give you information, that just
no. The person that called me now is a genuine information. Mm.
Okay.
It's a genuine information. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. All right,
Thank you.
So that is what we are saying, my brother. We should all come together. Let Ondo State do their own. Let Lagos State do their own. If we can do it for 20 or 25 states, let all the youth, we in diaspora, we all Nigeria, we contribute more than the people. There's no home in Edo State. There's no 2 houses without someone in abroad. There must be person abroad. There is no. Look at what I mean. Look at how Edo people are generous. This Isabel, Helen, the accident victim woman. If you see what those people have done for her, can you imagine? If that money were going to my account, do you know how much I wouldn't have been complaining now. I would have just been enjoying it, smiling. I'm being honest. Somebody were committing upon this whole list. Look, the food Mega Comrade bought. I will explain that in a few minutes. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Hello, Mudia. Zeki. We turn now speaker now because in we turn anya me wa mwe wa je hold. We what I me down turn abi. Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Okay.
What I'm trying to say that what you are doing now, you are in fact you are God sent to Nigeria, not only those state alone. The problem is that the problem you even have now, it is not even other people than the we the those.
That's true.
I can say they don't like any good thing. They don't like any good thing. Imagine Tony Kabaka is still talking in those state. Me, I know Tony Kabaka quite alright. Nobody will tell me about Tony Kabaka. The primary school close to Bobiswa house, that is the primary school I go. So if Tony Kabaka is telling the whole world that he's not a terrorist or he's not a murderer, just ask Tony Kabaka what happened. Why was he not in his grandmother's burial? What happened to him? What sent him to jail? The person the key, I know the person, I know everything about the person. And the other thing, all this little idiot coming to social media, calling themselves social media blogger or whatever, somebody like Stainless. Select is too small to even talking to you or not to challenging you upon what you are doing. They cannot go to Benin because nothing is working there. I myself, I cannot go. I don't want to go and suffer again. So somebody is fighting. You people are even going against the person because he's saying the truth. What are you gaining for this? Oshiomhole has damaged the state. Finally damaged. All them think there may be that you have anything. Now Oshiomhole have damaged Edo State. He has given it to Obaseki to continue. Nothing is working in Edo State. If I call my people, they are telling me that people in Benin City are already in fire. They cannot eat. Now they are saying about 30,000 minimum wage. 18,000 they cannot even pay. They are talking about 30,000. All these are just politics. Politics. Now you are talking about Showore, and I can see some people are still busy stupid talking about PDP or APC. Who is PDP or APC? Is it not the same people that left PDP to APC? They are calling themselves that they are APC. If they know what they are doing, let everybody stand and push Buhari there. If not, if this so-called thing they are calling Buhari, which I don't even know if this Buhari really there, by mistake come to power again, or maybe Atiku come to power. Yes, the worst people that we have in Nigeria is Atiku and Obasanjo now. So what are they telling me about Atiku again? That Atiku is not even coming to rule Nigeria again. They have not even seen anything. Maybe they are still enjoying now. That is why they are still talking about Atiku. Okay, the other day I was watching somebody call himself Efei was even insulting you doing that video. Who is Efei? Efei is in my area.
Is that one recent? Is that one? Hello, hello. Is that one recently? Your land cut off?
Yeah.
Recently, he was insulting me recently.
No, my land is still. No, I did not bother to even watch anything Efei is doing it because
oh, your land is cutting off because it's on lower the volume. Huh?
Hello? Yeah, I know already.
Uh-huh.
So please, I want to tell you this. One thing I want to tell the American government is that sometimes what people say, some people call you, I'm an Igbo guy, I'm not from Benin.
Right.
And I've been seeing what is happening. They involve you all. They tell you all this what they take about you, even from you, because of the mention Kabaka, even Google Kabaka, I know with Canada. So honestly speaking, I believe that these people that is calling you, they cannot come to you with you in Nigeria. So I believe that the best way for let these men people lead you, do what you are doing. Not someone we call it that the criticizing people is not going anywhere.
Right.
So we are all one. I'm an Igbo guy. I'm not from Benin.
Right.
I believe you. When you talk about Nandekano, I believe you.
Okay.
That is one thing. So I don't believe those things Benin people call you. They involve you. This one, Stember.
No, I don't have time for that anymore. No,
yeah.
I don't have time for that. That is just.
Yeah. Please.
I have moved on. Yeah,
don't allow them to just distract you.
No, going back.
They mention many people names. Yeah, please.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Honestly speaking, I'm someone that because I'm putting honestly. So there's a guy that you always condemn sometimes, but I always contribute in his foundation. But I don't care. I don't want to mention his name. So
okay.
honestly speaking, please
continue to
focus on what you are doing.
Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Hello. Lower the volume before you call. I'm going to sleep now. Nobody's paying me for this one. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Go ahead.
Please, these people, they are trying to distract you. Please, just focus on what you are doing. Don't listen to any side talk, please. That guy that is calling you, I think that guy already in to stay, please.
It's okay. I appreciate it. God bless you. So, let me tell you something. Sometimes you listen to people, it doesn't mean you're going to react. You ask questions. Like I tell people, don't call me to advise me. Just go on social media and do what I'm doing. Just go there and do it. Me, I will not go back and start saying, hey, this one, anybody on social media, me, I will not insult them. No. What I'm planning to do now is how to bring everybody together. Thank God, we are making progress. America is big. There's a lot of Nigerians in America. So there's a lot of Nigerians in America. If we can be able to organize this, have an organization, Europe and America, wherever it is, we bring them. Not everybody. You cannot just run to social media and say, I want to be. No. There will be standard to meet. What are you doing? What impact have you made since you've been doing live streaming video? Whom have you helped? They used to ask me, who have you helped? Even though what I was doing. The guy coming. I be clear by love. Now, Oshiomhole land the run. Yeah, where only a 50 elo. If to say. Before, I mean, they call Juju Balo. So Juju don't actually work against Oshiomhole. Like they say, no, not be a go Juju. La Alafi of Oyo, la Juju. Nothing, anything we take. When I listen to that audio, I just laugh. I say, now what for be new? So they now only bad thing that they want. But thank God, everybody is seeing what I'm saying. They are seeing it. You join our monarchy and feel Benin. That is my concern right now. So I don't care if anybody feel that they want to contribute and help. You know, like I said, I'm not. If I come out now, it's just gonna be showore. How do we feel Benin? But next year now, my campaign will start. My next year campaign will start. I need money. I might travel to the whole world begging for money. To run for governorship election is not a joke. Minimum to start, maybe I'll be looking for up to $1 million. So if you know you want to sponsor, let me know. You want to sponsor PFM right now, let us know. We have information. Let me tell you, I am the only person Obaseki cannot beat. Obaseki cannot beat me in election. He came out, I came out. Obaseki is, let me tell you, when I put on my uniform, I will become this. Nobody can talk to me. But immediately I remove my uniform, I become nobody. That is how I look at Obaseki. Obaseki is a governor because he's in the office. Imagine how he betrayed Oshiomhole now. Every information that my father, Bishop, had, Obaseki gave it to him. I gathered the information already. Oshiomhole said it. No wonder Oshiomhole is in London. When I called him today, he didn't answer. I called him today. No wonder he's in London. So we will see whatever we can do to move Edo State forward. And one thing that keeps me happy is what I'm going to show people. There's let me tell you, nobody is useless in this life. Please, so give me that pin. The wire a bedroom and I plug it here speaker in with the small speaker. Hurry up. It's in my bedroom. Already wish chef So you can see some people, they will make you happy. There's a group in France. They call the People Freedom Movement Entertainment of Schengen Nation. So for about 6 months, they call me. They say, "Pa, we want to use your name. We like what you are doing. We want to be playing music against corruption. If I just give us the permission to bear the name." I gave them the permission, the authority. So they were sending me video. Sometimes I have 4,000 videos. I mean 4,000 WhatsApp messages. I barely go through it. It's not easy for me. Imagine 4,000. Let me look for something, and I want to show people what I'm talking about. Where is this image? You can see. I hope I find it. 4,000. How can I go through it? Sometimes we just open it, I pass through it. I don't even look at it. So I didn't know they'd be sending me this video ever since. Until today, I finally settled down and said, let me check all these messages that I just go through. Then I saw he resend it again. When I look at it, I almost cry. I see young boys, how they are struggling in France. They manage to make music in their kitchen. In the kitchen. You can see why they were playing that music. Even their own children were jumping here and there. So I'm going to play the music for you. If you are in Europe, you are in France, these are really dedicated Nigerians. We all should support them to get instrument. Maybe not a week, I will get their detail. If you know you want to donate instrument for them, you can donate for them. And that really make me happy. So I'm going to play the music they play. You will see them and you will be shocked. It's in my Facebook. People Freedom Magazine, Facebook. Just listen and look at him. Very good looking guy. It's an Edo guy. I hope you can listen to it. I will get his contact. I'm going to show everybody right now. Then you can see. I wish there's a way I can draw it down. Okay, you know what? Let me play it over here so that everyone can see it. So, brothers and sisters, no matter what, always respect others, because you don't know what anybody can look. Imagine this now. This music. Oh my God! This is the music. Let me play it. Look at where they are doing the music from. In the kitchen.
People freedom movements, entertainments,
These are boys in the kitchen in France. These are Edo people in France. You can see this music, these things like this inspire you. And I would like everyone to go to his YouTube. Would he give him a penny? His YouTube is a People's Freedom Movement Entertainment of Shegen Nation. People's Freedom Movement Entertainment of Shegen Nation. If you type in, you're going to see the logo right here. It's not PFN logo. You can see it. I'm going to show everyone. Please, we need to encourage. It's not selling drug. They even go on the street of France and be playing music. Look at him, so cute. I mean, come on, look at it. You see it right there? I'm going to show you right now. You can see. He only have 5 subscribers. 5. For more than almost 7 months now. 5 subscribers. Why people don't support those who are hard workers? Why people don't support those who are not constituting nuisance? I'm begging everyone that watch this video, please go to this channel, People's Freedom Movement Entertainment of Shegen Nation. I am begging everyone to do that. Please, let us support this guy. And those that have donated for Helen, I want to thank you. On Monday, I'm going to be out on Monday by the power of God. So I have to work in the morning. And if we have breaking news, I probably come out 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So we're going to have an update of a lot of things on Monday. And about this Obaseki death panel, I leave that for Edo indigene. Edo people, let's see what they can do. We need sponsor. Want to sponsor PFN. We don't need all talk with no action. They talk, they don't walk the walk. I repeat, all Edo citizens should unite together. We should unite together. I have made peace. I called about Obaseki today. People will be shocked. I just let him know, please settle with us audience again. I beg him. I call other people, settle. Myself, I'm good. We don't have problem. So we all should come together and be able to fight all these political cabals, political terrorists. They are our common enemy. When we are fighting ourselves, they don't have time. They will be enjoying. You know? So we should stop. Let them know we all should unleash. Ubi Ogmaji, Ubi Esago, Ubi Ohomila, I don't care. You know me, I don't care. I be traditional man. I don't care. You want to do charity and help, go do it. But don't let us help. I mean, imagine. Yeah? Imagine. I mean, you can change life. You know? Don't do it because of what you are going to gain. Do it for those who really need the help. Just like example I have said. You need money? Let me answer this call right quick. Hello?
Hello,
Koyo.
am I speaking with
Yeah. Don't know where to hear and I'm go to hear.
Okay, Domosa.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes,
Elafi, I think when.
Domosa, yeah, we left you.
Okay, go ahead.
Ọ̀pẹ́ kele wẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe ọ̀pẹ̀ kọ́mẹ̀tì dẹ́ ọ̀wọ̀ pẹ́ kàìlélẹ̀ wàwà fún ìlélẹ̀ but ọ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ wọ́n mú ti àmẹ̀tún òṣàlùpọ̀ adé pàwẹ́ sí.
Wẹ́sì.
Ẹ̀nà sẹ́ni náà kọ́ lè wẹ̀ because ọmọ ẹ̀sùn rí ebi ìyànwó náà yẹ̀ tó òṣàlùpọ̀ adé pàwẹ́ òun wẹ́sì pa. Anything for donation, they are donating. Because all what back are all America came one day. In Florida.
Oh, where's it?
And we have Binania, you have a Facebook here, if you're born with Binania. Saloba Adebawe, keep it up.
It's a where's it, Kakabo, where's it?
Keep doing your movements.
Where's it?
I will support you. People will follow you. You are a nice man. Keep doing it, sir.
Where's it?
Where's
it? Call. Where's it? Call. Send anyway. When you make an answer, you won't call. Where's it?
Okay, yeah, send anyway.
Don't call. Saguero. Call. So, brothers and sisters, we all should come together because if we allowed Obaseki to train all these 300 to or whatever 500 boys, not all of them. Maybe their intention is to fight Oshiomhole and use fight talk. But innocent people, they will become casualty. So all Nigeria association, Edo association in diaspora should send a petition against this gang Obaseki is training at a barrack. Tell Obaseki I said it. If he said it's not true, he should go and chop cola. When you are thinking of it, he should go to the palace. When you are Yimabo, near Ado Yimabo, he may give him a wala wakume wakamo Obaseki. What you training Yokobana? Please, I'm sorry, I want to speak Benin. Obaseki are you training Yokobana? Do Konore do no Obaseki at home? Igo ni ya training wa be barrack na we mi o wa awa fi owupo police mi ro pa wa ma we la fi osisi here party Obaseki wa wo because when a party na ya mu ye do here wa se be ka kire ya o ba Benin no pe mo e da ladian Obaseki ke gba e po se ya e kona ya ri oni ni only normal like condition there. Obukana ya wa gbe yira wi obo ya ilu ene we ni alo ni ya we ritualist e to pa governor be here o pa so ko pa me wa mi information go me ma ono na information na ri me we ge ono owo no wa gbo pa se kiri eva of information na re owo no wa gwe owo no gwe wa kin o kin re o pa se ki wa o ma la ke mi no wo but o ha ma geta. Can you imagine? Oba gbenenia one by one enia ko sisi na ya training kemi na training ayi owa gbenio o wa we na we do tie fi ona we confirm ike okay eri ma pa ti we ona sunu oba o no pa sunu oba egbe lare Jesus Osalobo no na live in Nigeria. Do you think it's ordinary hand? Osalobo live in Nigeria because the same I said a few months ago, there is no God in Nigeria. God Almighty, the real God of America, have left the same God that Israelis have left Nigeria after too much sin. The video I saw today, look at dead bodies. Only one accident. Maybe the people that died in the accident might be 100 or 200. You see young girls just wasted because of corruption. No good road, no electricity, no security. Obaseki used millions upon millions to celebrate his 2 years anniversary. Can you imagine? Have you ever seen where the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, will celebrate 1 year anniversary, 2 year anniversary? Or Governor Cuomo of New York. Did you even see President Trump celebrate 1 year anniversary, 2 year anniversary? Hell no. And the other day, the London Edo Association in London, they were giving an award. That is why I don't value this award. People say, I get this award. Oh, now 4110. 4110 award. What have Obaseki done that he deserve award in London? Award that they should have given me. At least, if you do, I have made, listen, century impact is what PFN have done. No other, let me tell you, before you go through this thing, wait, do you know how many attacks I received spiritually? Do you know? If God's hands is not in PFN, it would have been gone. If PFM was not built with the foundation of honesty, if the Spirit of God, His hand is not in, if God Almighty is not with PFM, there will be no. Imagine, look at the people we are fighting. Juju, they do. Ajotu Kabiru, Speaker of Edo State House, Azebi Papa, attacked me 9 times in Italy. Spiritual attack. My father revealed it. Oshiomhole attacked me. Kabaka did. And many people, Obaseki don't send. Go check whether it is Ogbenu. Go check whether it is Asikiti. Go check whether it is Osapika. They don't check all society. They tire. Obaseki don't look everywhere. He tire. So, if you don't know women, walaho, ime walaho, wagimango ba dole do yi. Eke na wa kago na mantana no pa mantana ame kila yari. Ogi me mane o. Usena no game do ayi na PFM osi me fio. Igbete wa ko we ko me. Usani do de yi na. Ya si me fio. But o even me save. Before I went to Italy, Nigeria were crying, pastor. Na social pastor that they give us. We visited some camp. That camp we call another one. See what their brother come from America. Pastor. I encourage some, manage it. Today they are not fighting over pastor. Maybe if they are fighting, it will be few. Nobody is complaining about passport anymore. Nobody is complaining if visa, Nigeria visa is £900. But what is baffling me, those people we help save money for, no one will even put hand and say 20, take 10 euro. Except you want me to go and learn how to come and scam you, to come and lie for you to donate for me. No, I will not do it. Also, I say, oh, you will. Way. Also, I'll be more one day. One thing. Imiwa do money more. Imiwa do money better. I will travel everywhere. There's never a time. If I ask all my children here now, you ask them every time I travel if I've ever buy them £1. No. I come home empty-handed. With debt. With debt. So we all should learn how to encourage others. Look at all the whole association. No one can call and say, we will be supporting you. $100 a month, $200 a month. They will see people suffering. But they will go and be writing in computer, writing. Just be writing to destroy others. What they cannot do, they see you doing it. So I am begging, mostly Edo people, charity begins at home. Don't you see Oriomo? I am so proud of Oriomo people. You see all this battle that is going on. I will not say to 1 or 2 Oriomo, except all Oriomo people. And before I die, I will never forget what my people have done for me. Uwi balao if only a day. Benin a winning a movie you couldn't worry about Magia. Malay Magia. Zebe until one day in a Wesi forum. I heard one audio. When he mentioned his name, I shocked. I know that his father was very, very strong when my grandfather was alive. Then I called him. I told him to call me. When he called me, he's in Italy. Away Baba. I was shocked. If people can leave Nigeria, knowing that he cannot contribute money for me, he has nothing. All he want to do, whatever he can do to help. Imagine this musician, People Freedom Movement, entertainment of Shegen Nation. So, I mean, I am begging you. No one is perfect. I am not perfect. Benin people should stop capitalizing on people's problem. When someone is down, think about it. I was with one American white woman. Something happened. She said, I'm not going to take this bullshit. She get the hell out. She left. Couple of weeks later, recently, I got a call. Hey. I said, hey, what's up? He said, all right. I said, oh, you still in this guy? He said, yeah, where have you been? How many years now? A decade? Oh, 2 decades? He said, no, I know. He said, guess what? I said, what? She's in nursing home. What are you doing there? I got into it with my boyfriend. Your boyfriend, what happened? One thing led to the other. You know, when I used to receive money, immediately I received money, I was a manager in Windassee. Windassee is in Florida. I was a main market manager then. I think that main market or produce. So I worked my way from cashier to up, to clerk, to manager. When I went to management course, I never tell anybody. I have a certificate for it. When I get paid, every week I get paid. Immediately I get paid, I go straight to Western Union. Until the overall manager called me one day. He said, how did you pay your bill? Anytime you get paid, $600 a week. Sometimes I was making 1,000 if I work overtime. I will send 900, 800 home. How did you pay your bill? A white man asked me. Then I said, I have a lot of problems at home. My family at home. Then the woman said, I'm tired of you sending money to Africa. She ran away. I didn't say because it's a white girl or I'm with a white girl or blah, blah, blah. You know? And I leave her alone. But today, she's a nursing home. I met a guy who called me a couple of days ago. He said when I talk, today I was not going to come online. Let me tell you, I got about 7 calls. Some call me and say, Pa, we are waiting for you. You always give us hope. The other one called me, Pa, whenever you are online, you always make me happy. The other madam said, Babala, my order for me, whatever. People were calling. I said, I will come in 1 hour. I will come. I was tired. So the guy called me and said, Pa, he got married to Igbo woman. Not all Igbo. He got married to Igbo woman. He left for Europe, Austria. He was sending money home to take care of. Every penny he received, he sent it home. But the Igbo woman, another man were just sleeping with her. With his 3 children. And another man pregnated the Igbo woman. He said, when I talk, he shared my talk gave him hope. Now he has nothing. No wife, no children. When he could have used money to look for people, he was sending it to his wife. That is what I want to tell you, brother. Do not give up. Your wife will come to you. Your own will come. One thing I learned, there are mistake marriage. Sometimes we marry people's wife. We think it's our wife. But I'm going to give you this today. I was not going to stay long here. Something pushed me. You know, before you marry any woman, or before a woman marry any man, ask, who is that person in your life? No matter what, when he call or she call, you will pick up the phone. Every man and woman have it. I have it. Let him or her tell you. See if there's already closure in that relationship, they can live each other for many years, but that person is who is their husband or their wife. No matter how long, the day that person will call, Stella, he will just answer. Her voice will change. Or Jacob, he will say, you will say, who call you? You know, women are very sensitive. They're very smart. They're smarter than men. Women brain are more developed than men. Then the woman will say, oh, my American woman always catch me before. When I used to date, you know, I mean, yakataka, even lao. Even the yo. So, when I used to play, I will list there. So, I turn with this thing. Out of this thing, you have Gwale, second wife. You know? So, sometimes the phone will just ring. I'm calling from Delta State University. Okay. Hold on. He became like bathroom. I was here. Come here, African. Come here, African. I said, what do you mean? You are in Nigeria. I told my woman, I said, once you enter my home, you are in Nigeria. Sometimes when we are playing, she's running, she will just open the door, she will run. She say, I'm in America now. Then we laugh. I mean, we laugh. Sometimes I will draw. I say, come inside. You know? She will say, I'm in America now. Then when she step into the door, she's in Nigeria. So my house go by Nigerian rules. Yeah. As big as my son with his uniform, whenever I see people, he go on his lane. That's how I train my children. Even my American woman. Ought to love easy. Where me we American ought to love easy. They go greet with your own, with your dialect. Ero, ema ogbema ogbolo ole. Ike kepo to so wa leke mene. So you see, so when I was in a relationship with my ex, the Igbo Owere, Onyowere, a pretty woman, I knew it, there was no way, no road there. Even as much as I struggled for her not to have only one child for me, I was begging. Politician, governor, they were rushing over. I said, okay. When it gets to that point, when your mother-in-law and your father-in-law is not dictating, I'll be telling you, when a woman start going in the mirror and say, look who I am. Look how pretty I am. Wale. But today, is she not the one saying, Daddy, please be cool, no? Daddy, be cool. Hey, Daddy, Ranomigo. I say, Hey. That is it. So that is life. You allow them to do. You cannot change people that are not ready to change. But one thing that is constant in life is change. The only way they change, not until they put their hand or their body in fire, they will not change. Him or her, so when we don't go through that situation, no, the house you build today. The one another star that will come tomorrow will be different. So don't kill yourself. Like I always tell people, I did not destroy nobody home before I traveled to abroad, and I did not sell somebody out. So if I build or not build, not be anybody business. Don't go and start selling drugs because you see Mattis. Hey, God did not send you that. You touch and drop, bang, police don't catch you. Imagine you did 30 years. Are you going to build the house here? No. As of me in Cape Verde, I was the third Nigerian man who will go to Europe and bring a car. Me, first Nigeria. I restored Benin. That organization in Benin, Nigeria Edo Association in Cape Verde. Nami starter, Nami creator, me and then Sule. You know, my brother, result time never come. Don't kill yourself. So women will just walk here, everything, walk. They are men. At the end of the day, the women body will be, the men will not even, they will, then I will just look at them and say, why did you, all because they want to complete it. Sometimes that your body, when it collapse or at war, the man go run. Not true. So we all should be very careful of the way people advise us. Me, Imago of my one aboyi, Eyosa, or say, do you know how many things I have sold? How many things? Where me honor your boy what the property what the I was saying, where me honor what you boy what I was saying no. Eh no my me no my me no why oh you demo there. You know, we all have to be very, very careful. This social media, people are saying, many people walawa. What the social media have done, there's somebody say you don't remember me for CV. What will be your name? Who be this again? Osazuwa. They can CV. Yeah, I remember where buying he. How can I remember? Many years ago, 2 decades or what? I want to come to vacation. Maybe if I have money one day. So you can ask anybody. So I love you guys, man. I love you. I gotta go. You know, I love you. Don't stress yourself. Do whatever you can do. Leave the rest for God. Always be a giver. When I used to give, when I give, then and when I was giving then. Sometimes when I give money, I will go to Nigeria. I will share money. I will not even move one block. My mother will be angry. I will just, this one will say, I don't have a free container. I was bringing container. I will share everything. My mother would be angry. Oh, wait, you'll be that more. We swear. Oh, I can't hear that. Me and my mother, we are like friends. Then I always tell my mother, Mommy, would you rather let me be a giver or to be a taker? She didn't understand until disaster struck. I was down for 7 years, sick. My best friend bought all my property, almost all. Land, house in Lagos. He buy everything. If I need money for medicine, I go meet time. He go tell me, say, the other property when you get for Lagos, how much you take sell am? At the end of the day, I now rescue him. He was living in my house when he's almost died. Even I far to the land. The other day we now see, he say, oh, forget about the land. I'll give it to you. Just forget about it. I say, okay, we now make peace. You know? So, there was a day I went to my friend. I said, I don't have money to eat. My medication was costing me almost 1,000. Constant headache, no stop. I cannot talk. There's no church. I did not go. There's no as far to Afuze. They took me there after my grandfather warned me, don't go to native doctor. I didn't listen. Nothing work. Until that day, my American woman was crying. She was rubbing cream. Crying. Say, God, what have this man done? This man is a good man. I'm marrying him. We're off. After she left, she went to work. I picked up my Bible. I started praying. I've said this story many times. That is what healed me. I heal myself. That is why I don't go to church. My home, my Bible, my living room is my church. I'm not encouraging people not to go, but my faith might be different from yours. You know? Imagine today, if I'm going to Nigeria, I will carry paracetamol, carry this now. Because now I now learn that you have to protect yourself. Even my nose, if it's stuck up, I carry pharmacy whenever I travel. I gave everybody medicine. So I love you guys, man. Don't, you know, after disaster struck, my mother will now say, oh, I say, you see now, I'm not begging. Until I get up. I start walking. Bang, bang, bang. Money come again. It don't matter how many times you fall. How many times did you get up? Get up and run. Work harder. So I love you. We're going to make it 2020 or 2019. You people are going to be shocked. Some people don't want to support Showore. They will be thinking, let me quickly say this. They are counting on. You know, people have some negative mind. What about if he doesn't win? Then what I invest in it, just go. No. God forbid if it didn't work like that. Are you thinking of future? 2023? Governor of Lagos State, Governor of Edo State, Governor of Anambra, Governor of Nigeria. Are you thinking of that? No. There's no way you will support Showore and lose. In all angle, it's win for you. The structure that you are saying we don't have now, in the next 5 years, it will become the most strongest structure. That is why you should support Showore. Don't have a myopic mind, short-minded. Always think further. Think. Okay, let's say I'm going for governor now. Showore win. I'm going for governor. Obaseki have 500 boys, 1,000 boys that he train. Don't you think I can be able to pack a 2,000 boys from Lagos? How many Lagos State? Are they, Lagos City is not 20 million, almost 20 million population. Times 10 bigger than times 4 bigger than Edo State. Don't you think I can bring 2,000 boys? Lagos and go sit down and say, oh boy, just sit down there, go worry. Pack boys, pack everybody. What think that city go look like? Not be war zone. These are what they are not thinking. Me, I be counter puncher. If you hit me, I go triple counter punch you. I know they hit first. That's why my own the worst. People say I ran on me because they know they when they go do they will do and but when me go come, I go come with heavyweight. So good night, everyone. I love you till Monday. Please, before you sleep tonight, tell your wife you love your wife. If you, tell your husband you love him too. You all go to bed and pray. Go to church, service, believe in yourself, call your God. Don't call nobody else God. Don't call God of mega company, God of freedom. God of freedom. Call on God of freedom. You will be safe in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you so much. Good night.
It's Mr. OJ on
Wow.
the beat.
It's nice and cute.
Yeah, do
I don't know you, but I see your walk over this with me.
Wesley. Yeah, God bless
We
you.
don't say when they suffer, we don't offend them. We go to school, we don't graduate too, but there is no job.
Where are your power?
We try Bolivia.
I don't know whether I marry you. Get that one girl, that bad sister when they follow and fight well. I go marry that girl. When I tell her, I go marry her. All the cost when she cost me, make she come bump put.
We try Bolivia to cross the sea and they return us. They start to talk about environment for so long. Selfishness and greediness. Now they kill our economy. Me and daughter have our government. Tell me why they call the lie about empowerment. So I don't reach to tell them. May they stop all their greediness.